talk about Botox and toxins. Botox, other toxins are labeled as single-dose vials, but apparently the common practice is to use the vials as a multi-dose vial on multiple patients. And this has presented a problem with inspectors, because clearly if it's a single-dose vial and we're using it multiple times, then we're in violation of manufacturer indication. So, it presents a sterility issue. There's not preservatives in these products, and it could be potentially a patient safety issue. So I wanted to provide some education on that. Now, I'll give you some background. I do not inject Botox. I don't regularly work with Botox, so if there is any more education out there that I'm not aware of, and you guys are more aware of it, comment, let me know. If I'm wrong, that's fine. But what I'm seeing is that these are all single-dose vials, and what I've been told by our investigators, just verbally, is that it's going to come down to manufacturer specifications. So if it is a single-dose vial, means it needs to be used within a certain amount of time of being open. It needs to be used single dose upon opening and then discarded. Because obviously it can't sit overnight in your fridge. It can't sit and be used the next day. But the question that's coming up is, okay, if we line all of our Botox patients up, or whatever you're using, CMN, whatever, and them all up at one time, say they have Botox parties, could that one vial be used on multiple patients? And I think the answer is going to come down to what's on the manufacturer information sheet. Because if it says single use only, even in the manufacturer, even the information sheet, it talks about drawing multiple times. So using it all up at one time and then discarding it, I don't think, if the manufacturer doesn't say that it has to be a single patient use, then it would probably be allowed. But we're also seeing where some of the vials are saying single patient use, and so just really pay attention to that. That's something that it's kind of nitty-gritty, and they're very particular about it. Rule of thumb is, I would say, if you're going to use it, use all of it, be done with it, discard it as a single-dose vial. Don't ever have any open in your fridge labeled as if it's going to expire in so many days, 24 hours, 28 days. It doesn't matter. It does not need to be opened in the fridge. I think manufacturer says once it's opened, it needs to be used within 24 hours, but that's assuming that it's not already been used on someone else, right? Rule of thumb, if you're getting inspected in South Carolina, I would not have any open vials in my fridge labeled, especially not with anything more than 24 hours. Because if you can defend it, that's one thing, but you can't defend anything more than 24 hours. So correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Just wanted to give a little information on Botox, and hopefully that's helpful.